So I have an invitation for you, which I hope you'll like the sound of. It's frustrating that we cannot meet together, but we still can journey together. And here's how I'd like us to give this a go. I'd like us to read and pray a psalm a day for the next 150 days, which sounds like a lot when I say it aloud. But here's how we can make this work. The idea would be that every single day you would receive in your inbox a short video, no more than 5 minutes. And this video, the speaker would read the psalm or read sections of the psalm, give it a bit of context, and then give to you simply 2 or 3 prayer points to get you started. So the idea is you'd watch the video, you'd press stop, you'd read the psalm yourself, and then you'd pray your way through it. It's not a Bible study so much as an invitation for the next 150 days to pray the Psalms. Now, why would we do this? Well, a number of reasons. For me, the Psalms are at their best like a menu or an invitation to a meal. For example, the psalmist says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." Well, that's not just meant to be read, that's meant to be prayed about and done. So we'd read that psalm and then we'd sit and we'd talk to the Lord about wanting to experience his goodness, wanting to taste and see his presence. The Psalms also introduce to us and remind us of the many characteristics of God. So we read that God is my fortress, my refuge, my hiding place, my Father, all these wonderful descriptions. And again, what they do is they invite us to read and then stop and be in the presence of the one who is all of those things and talk to him about that stuff. The Psalms also help us, I think, listen to ourselves. They help us get in touch with our emotions and they help us express those emotions. The psalmist says, deep calls to deep. And now is a time when we are experiencing many things that are deep within us. And so having the language and hearing the invitation from our Father to talk deep to deeps, a wonderful thing. The Psalms also coach us. They coach us in ways of being with God that, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't naturally do. For example, "Oh my soul, be still," or "Oh my soul, be silent." Stillness and silence don't come easily to me, but when I hear the psalmist say that, and when I practice those things, I grow. And you know what? Also, the Psalms sometimes function like a critical friend that questions the way that we're doing our lives, that can be uncomfortable, but necessary. For example, "Do not walk in the counsel of the wicked," says the psalmist. Well, I have to stop and reflect and go, who's advising me? Who's leading me? Who's guiding me through life? Do you know what? The Psalms do many things. But I think this could be a wonderfully enriching journey for us as a whole community. A short video introducing a psalm that we then go and pray our way through. And my hope and prayer is that yes, we'd root ourselves deeper down into the ways of the psalmist, but more than that, we would root ourselves down more and more into the presence of both the love and the goodness of God. So watch this space for the first video coming your way soon. And let's give this journey a really good go. God bless.